How do the new Beats Studio Buds Plus stack up against the AirPods Pro 2? Let's find out. So let's start off with Bluetooth connection. A big selling point for the Studio Buds Plus is that they're equally compatible with iOS devices and Android devices. So no matter what type of device you're using, you're able to get a very seamless pairing process and you're able to access all of the features. You also get automatic device switching for compatible Android devices that are signed into your Google account. With the AirPods Pro 2, if you want to access all of the features, you will have to use an iOS device. These two have automatic device switching, but only between other Apple devices. So you are able to track the Studio Buds Plus, but it's not as detailed as the turn-by-turn tracking that you get with the AirPods Pro 2. Not to mention, the AirPods case has a speaker, which allows you to track it with sound. Another difference is that only the AirPods case supports wireless charging, and it's also MagSafe compatible. When it comes to the controls, the Studio Buds Plus are using physical buttons, whereas the AirPods use squeeze controls along the stem. Both work great and are very easy to use. The main difference is that with the AirPods, you're able to access all of your controls at once. So you're able to play and pause, you're able to track forward and backward, as well as control your noise cancellation and adjust your volume. With the Studio Buds Plus, you have your playback controls, but you have to choose between volume controls and ambient sound control. When it comes to the fit, both options are extremely comfortable. However, when it comes to security, I actually prefer the Studio Buds Plus. I think the fact that they don't have a stem allows me to get them seated a little bit deeper in the ear. So as far as things like working out, I would actually go for these over the AirPods. Now, one advantage you have with the AirPods is optional wearing detection. So the earbuds can automatically pause your music whenever you remove one of the earbuds from your ear. As far as battery life, the Studio Buds Plus actually have the better numbers, with around 36 hours total compared to 30 hours with the AirPods. On a single charge, both earbuds will give you around 6 hours with active noise cancellation turned on. Both earbuds also have an IPX4 water resistant rating. However, with the AirPods, that's not only limited to the earbuds, the charging case is also IPX4 water resistant. Now, as far as sound quality, the Studio Buds Plus do have a more refined sound compared to their previous version, so there's more separation in terms of treble and clarity, and not as much emphasis on the bass. I do feel like the AirPods have a more balanced sound. It feels like there's more presence in terms of the mid-range, and I also think there's a tad more presence in terms of the bass. For me, if I had to pick one based on sound quality alone, it would definitely be the AirPods. When it comes to active noise cancellation, the Beats Studio Buds Plus perform very well, especially considering their price point. I do feel like they struggle a little bit with higher frequency sounds when compared to the AirPods, so as you would expect, the AirPods definitely have the more effective noise cancellation. If the AirPods are a 9 out of 10 in terms of noise cancellation, I would say the Studio Buds Plus are around a 7. As far as the transparency mode, it's actually pretty comparable between the two. Both sound incredibly natural. However, you don't have as many customization options with the Studio Buds Plus as you do with the AirPods. Now, something these have in common is adaptive transparency. And it's funny because I haven't actually seen this advertised for the Studio Buds Plus, but you can definitely hear the earbuds reacting to and reducing loud noises to help protect your ears when you're using the transparency mode. When it comes to microphone performance, I think the Studio Buds Plus pick up the voice very well, and they sound very, very natural. However, the AirPods seem to do a better job of isolating the voice and reducing background noise. All right, so today we're checking out the brand new Beats Studio Buds Plus, and right now what you're listening to is a microphone test. So this should give you a general idea as to how you would sound if you were to use these for a phone call. And now these are the AirPods Pro 2, currently one of my favorite in terms of microphone performance and call quality. So we'll see how the Beats Studio Buds Plus stack up. Overall, the Beats Studio Buds Plus have a lot to offer. especially with their dual compatibility between iOS and Android devices. But if you can afford it, I do recommend going with the AirPods Pro 2, especially if you're an iOS user. So that covers it for today's video. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.